A very good morning to all our Sports Today family members. This Champions Trophy might very well be over. The Indian team are taking a break. Some are with their family, and also some are going to celebrate the Holi festival holiday that's going to come up on Friday. However, the players are also gearing up for the IPL. Now, there will be no international cricket for 3 months at least. The New Zealand-Pakistan series that is there, that will just coincide with some of the major events that's going to happen. But it is very safe to assume that no international cricket will be played. And what will our head coach Gautam Gambhir do at this stage? According to reports in Times of India, Gautam Gambhir is all set to travel to England for the A Tour that's going to happen. Now, the A Tour, when you look at it, under Rahul Dravid's tenure, there were a lot of A Tours and youth tours that were assembled. Under Gambhir, and because of the crunch and because of the schedule that has been there, not many A Tours have happened. The last A Tour one can remember was to South Africa in 2023-2024. But in that period since then, we haven't had that many A Tours. Yes, India did play an A Tour in Australia, but that was when you realize that, yes, Gambhir was with the team that was going to prepare for the BGT. Now, in a new cycle, in a new perspective, Gambhir will be there as a monitoring role in the A Tour that's going to happen. So, India A and England A are going to be playing certain internationals that before India's senior team goes to England for the 5-test series. He'll look at the depth, he'll look at the options, and then he will want to get the test team back in track. Because remember, the test team is far from ideal. ODI and T20I, our teams are set. But now we have to work on test cricket. We didn't make it to the WTC, and that is why this is going to be a big challenge for Gautam Gambhir and his thinking at this stage. Jasprit Bumrah. Now, he missed the Champions Trophy because of a back injury. The BCCI did not want to risk him. And then he's also in doubt for the first 2 weeks of the IPL for the Mumbai Indians. Now, Shane Bond, who was with the Mumbai Indians and who's extensively had back troubles in the past and has undergone surgery, has given a warning in an interview to ESPN Cricinfo. Shane Bond believes that if Jasprit Bumrah suffers another injury in the same spot, then it could be career threatening. That is what Shane Bond has said. Shane Bond, remember, his career was curtailed because of persistent back injuries. His career was prolonged for 2 years because he had that surgery in New Zealand. But now he's warned that if you get that same injury in that same spot, Jasprit Bumrah's career could be over. So now there is even more need to protect Jasprit Bumrah at this point in time when you look at the upcoming series in 2025 until 2027 at this stage. The World Test Championship final is going to be held in June between Australia and South Africa. Two of the best teams, two of the top teams in world cricket are going to square off. But Lords is set to face losses of up to millions because of this Australia versus South Africa WTC final. Why is Lords going to suffer? And since you consider Lords to be the guardians of the game, you consider it to be the behemoth of Test cricket, where Test cricket is valued, still, why is Lords going to suffer a 4 million loss? That a special video I'll be doing pretty soon at this stage. So the WTC final at this point in time is suffering a loss, not just on the field, but off the field. Nazmul Hossain Shanto has come in for some criticism from many sections of the Bangladesh fans. And recently in an interview that he did, Nazmul Hossain Shanto said that yes, there was criticism that oily food led to the loss against India. Nazmul Hossain Shanto said it was confusing. Yes, we had gone to a restaurant, but who knew what we were eating? The simple allegation that yes, oily food led to Bangladesh's loss against India, Nazmul Hossain Shanto has given a reply to the Daily Sun, one of the Bangladesh newspapers that is there. So yes, this is a very strange development that has come, that yes, Bangladesh fans have criticized Nazmul Hossain Shanto because your team was consuming oily food, soft drinks before the game versus India in the Champions Trophy. This is a very interesting video that you'll soon be seeing on Sports Today about this bizarre incident that has occurred. The All England Badminton Championships is begun, and it's one of the most prestigious events in the badminton calendar. HS Pranoy unfortunately has been dumped out, but Lakshya Sen has progressed into the next round. And when you look at it today, PV Sindhu is going to clash in her women's opening round that is there. So yes, there is also Satvik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty who will be in action today as well. So yes, all England badminton has begun and Lakshya Sen has already made a great start by reaching the next round. But HS Pranoy has unfortunately lost. There wasn't much success either in the mixed doubles and all the other things. Yes, Malvika Bansod also managed to go through to the next round. So that's why good start, a mixed start for the Indian contingent in the All England badminton. Remember, we haven't won the All England ever since 2001 when a certain Pullela Gopichand had managed to win. Prakash Padukone and Pullela Gopichand. Lakshya Sen had come close in one of the finals, but then he lost to Victor Axelsen at that point. So yes, plenty at stake in All England badminton. Let's see how that progresses. So yes, today, All England badminton will be the focus. We'll also be building up on IPL 2025 as well. Let's see how that pans out. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis and tap that bell icon so that you know when we go live or when we do our videos. Bye-bye.